The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles have arrived in Injustice 2 as 4 individual characters with distinct playstyles. That can be a little intimidating, so let's break down each of the 4 turtles and show off what they can do. Before that though, note that we'll be using this widely accepted button notation, so make sure to study this diagram. Learn it, love it, live it. Leonardo, as the leader of the team, has the unique ability to be able to freely call upon his brothers with 3 assist attacks. Pressing 4 on its own will call Donnie for an overhead combo starter. Forward 4 will call Raph for a quick 2-hit projectile, and back 4 calls in Mikey for a really fast, low-hitting projectile. Donnie's assist in particular is extremely useful for starting combos, as it can be added to almost any of Leo's regular combo strings for easy meterless combos like this. With his solid range, relatively safe strings, easy to execute combos, and good meterless damage, Leo is definitely the best turtle to cut your teeth on, with plenty of room for higher level play. Michelangelo is the opposite of Leo. His combos are incredibly unsafe, and his normal attack range isn't the greatest. But where Michelangelo absolutely excels is in his unpredictability. He's got crazy mix-up potential with his ability to start combos from low or overhead from a mile away. Add on to that his ability to easily push opponents into the corner, and you have a character who is a wild man with his ability to put on relentless pressure. This is mainly thanks to his trait, which puts him on a skateboard and allows him to go low with a press of 3, overhead with 2, or a projectile with 1. Here are 2 combos that make use of the low overhead mix-up game. Donatello plays pretty much exactly as you'd expect him to. He's got long reach and a bunch of gadgets. Pressing 4 will drop a gadget that will absorb any projectile. Forward 4 drops one that will suck opponents towards it, and back 4 will drop a gadget that will shock the ground. And if it hits, your opponent will be unable to jump for a short while. Donnie is for players who have a great feel for space and distance. His attacks are a bit slow and can often get stuffed by quicker characters, but if he's able to keep his opponent at the range he excels at, he can do some big damage. Jumping in on Donnie can also be very dangerous with his anti-air special move that can be meter burn for a combo. Unlike his brothers, Donnie is not reliant at all on his trait's cooldown to deliver his damage. His main method of hurting his opponent will come off a meter burn back forward 2. And finally we have Raphael, who is by far the most damaging turtle of the bunch. However, his damage is highly dependent on his hype charging. Inputting down forward 2 will cause Raph to get hyped, which adds a charge to his hype meter. Every charge adds another move to Raph's auto combo, which is used simply by pressing 4. The big thing here is that you can meter burn starting after the 3rd charge to connect to back 3 and continue the combo manually. So you can do something like this. Raph's got some great normal combos as well, like his tricky back 1-2-3 and his forward 2-1-3. There's obviously a ton more to learn about the turtles, but hopefully this gives you a good starting point. Thanks so much for watching. For more Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, check out our video showcasing the intros, as well as 7 minutes of every turtle gameplay. And for everything else, keep it right here on IGN.